Hello, I'm Vicki Turner and I'm your instructor for this PD course, Best Practices of Blended Learning. And I'm just going to walk you through a few things that you will encounter during this course. So first of all, I am in student preview mode, so this is what you will see. Once the day of the announcement is ready, it will pop up here. So what you're going to want to start to do is just go through the left, and you can click on the course syllabus, which is going to take you to the syllabus, and you will have a copy there in Google Doc. Just so you know, there are some items, these are the points, but there are some items and things I'll ask you to do that will not be graded, but it'll just be more of sharing. So everything in red is something that would be graded and has points attached to it. And then also, within each area, I'll have a lot of different resources and items, but I've associated a book on blended learning with each area, and there's some information. So these are books that I've read that I have found very helpful, and in the presentation for those sections, I will focus a little bit on the book, but not completely. So for example, Balance with Blended Learning, I have a presentation. There will also be a video that goes with this, but you will have access to both. So you'll have access to the presentation so that you can click on any links that are in there and that you can refer to it. And you can also use any of these slides that you want. So if you're doing your own presentation or you want to work on something to share with your class, feel free to just make a copy of this and use it in any way. You'll see there's a lot of resources in here. So you'll look for both of those things, the presentation and then the video of the presentation. I don't go through the whole book. Going through the whole book would be probably a whole course in itself. So for some of them, I'll just go through a couple chapters so you get an idea of what is in there, and we can cover some of the basics, especially as it relates to whatever mod we're in. So back in here, I would click through every one of these to get some information. We will have discussion post, and you will see the discussion post in here. There is a help cafe, so this is more for you to use with each other, and I will check in and see, but this is more something you might use with your own students where you give them a forum where they can help each other out. There are some techie tools for you to try in each module, and then I'll post a discussion, whatever the discussion is for that mod. So you'll notice mod 1 is showing right now. That's week 1 and 3, and you will click through all of these areas. And so in mod 1, instructional materials, you will see all of the information that we have for mod 1. So just kind of work your way through that, and then if I go back, there's the discussion post, there's the activities, this would be the assignments, and then I usually try to put an optional graphic or item in there. So just go, as you work through your own pace, just watch for the due date. There is, I do make a note in here about discussions that you should post maybe in the second week so that people have time to reply to your post. So just a quick look at what you will need to do during this course. And if you have any questions, you can go ahead and click on Meet Your Instructor, and I have my contact information there, and feel free to email me at any time. Thank you.